Good day everyone, welcome back to another enclosure building video. Today I am building a Ornitholestes enclosure, one of the newest creatures to be added, and I'm quite happy with how this enclosure turned out in the end, so make sure to watch the whole thing. Also with this enclosure I've started with the terrain. First, I usually do like the outside, like the viewing area first, but this time I thought it would be easier just based on what I'm doing to start from the inside, so I could get an idea of how I want to build the walls up and then connect the paths to the walls. So yeah, and it all turned out pretty good. But I do want to talk about where I've been. I have started a new school and it's been great, so I'm not doing online school as much anymore, so that means I just won't be posting much. I'll try and get back to posting more now that I'm settled in and sort of doing know what I'm doing, so yeah, that helps a little bit. And the reason I was gone for so long, well, first I had a 8-day camp for school, so I had to do that to get into the school, which was great. It taught a lot about my country, and yeah, it was really interesting. It was really nice to see how other people react to certain things, like all the tough boys all coming all tough, like yeah, blah blah blah, I'm all cool. And then in like the mud course we had to go through shoulder deep mud, they were all whining, something touched my leg, something, they were all screaming, and it was quite funny to see. But yeah, that was camp. Oh, there was also an emu at camp. I love the emus so much. I've also got a new dog. I don't know if I said before, but my other dog passed away a few months ago, and I've got a new dog. He's a beagle, and he's very cute. And yeah, with the dog, like talking about animals, I've started work experience at a vet, so I can do stuff with animal studies when I'm older, because I'd rather do stuff with animals and stuff with like tools and hammers, and I don't know, I'm not big on that stuff, as you can tell. It's sort of like I'm not like the other girls moment, but yeah. Yeah, it's been great. And wait, I'll explain what I'm doing in the build real quick. I have put mossy cobblestone and andesite and stone and grassy stone, which is from, I think, Biomes Are Plenty mod, for the wall, and I love the way it looks. And I'm also going for a redwoods look for the enclosure. And yeah, I said before, I'm super happy with how this turned out, and the foliage for the enclosure I'm happy with. I'm not usually the most happy with my foliage, but yeah, the way I feel like I could do my foliage a lot better on most of my videos, but since they're like in a time lapse, I feel a bit pressured and I rush it sometimes, but I sort of didn't rush as much. I still rushed, but I'm still happy with how it turned out, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And the path was like brownstone and dried sand, I think. Brownstone makes you walk fast, which is a little bit annoying. And then there's like muddy brick around where the water's gonna be, and chiseled spruce wood around the path, just to add a little bit of texture to the path. Yeah, and then I'm continuing the wall along the side of the path so you don't see over to the flat grass area. yeah, I did a pretty basic loorikeet viewing area. I probably should work on making better viewing areas, but I don't know. I'm happy with them. They work. And I'm adding some rocks, and there's a little elevated area there, which is cool. Now I'm going to start working on this pond area, and I absolutely love this pond. It's amazing. One thing I do want to also talk about is Planet Zoo. I've had the game for a while now, and I've been playing it a bit lately as well, which is another reason I haven't been uploading, because I've been playing Planet Zoo. And would you guys like to see a series? I've been thinking about it a fair bit, and I think I would like doing it because I don't know, it's sort of a learning experience, because I want to be committed to making something like in Planet Zoo, because I don't finish my zoos in Planet Zoo, and if I recorded it, I feel like I could finish it. And I want to go with a particular style, so like on the pathways there's monkeys walking over like ropes and stuff over the pathway. So yeah, I'd love to know. I'll probably do it anyway, to be honest, because yeah, I've just got that motivation. But I'll still try and upload these enclosure building videos in the meantime. But yeah, Planet Zoo series, I'm confirming it. I want to do it. And yeah, and that's the building finish. I did most of the foliage off camera because it's really sporadic. And there's the Ornitholestes chilling under the viewing area sort of thing. It's a little bit annoying how they're nocturnal, but that's fine. And here's a little view from the viewing area. I love this. I love it so much. I want to do more of this style. It just feels a lot better, and like this compared to the Yankee video I did, I'm not exactly happy with the Yankee video, but I built the whole enclosure. It took like 4 hours, or 3 hours, sorry, and I had to upload it because that's just a big waste of time to me. But this, it doesn't feel like a waste of time. I feel like I've done something really good, and I hope this video does well. So if you can, please leave a like. That would be really helpful and nice. It helps gets my videos out for more people to see them. And yeah, I also forgot to mention there was this, I added a big tree in the middle, and I think it does a lot for the enclosure. I think it's something everyone should think about. You gotta have one thing that sticks out in the enclosure, because for me at least, it does a lot. And yeah, I want to do more of that. So I've added some fossils and archaeology plants, and mostly biomes or plenty plants. And then I've just used for the trees oak, wood, and leaves, birch leaves, and redwood leaves. And yeah, they look pretty good. A shot over the pond. I wish there was like sticks and stuff you could put on the ground, like piles of sticks. But oh, yep, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, Planet Zoo coming up. Yeah. I don't really have much else to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. Share it. And yeah, bye bye. Take care. Bye bye.